Hey guys, so I had to come in here real quick and say to the people that's feeling discouraged right now, please celebrate your small wins, okay? Sometimes we forget to do that. Now, we all go through that process of feeling really, really like things ain't happening as fast as we want it to happen. And oh my God, I'm not growing as fast, or I'm trying to get this done, but it's happening at a really slow pace. Listen, y'all, one thing I learned about anything that you want to go for or achieve, you got to celebrate the small accomplishments that you have made already, okay? It could even be you trying to lose weight or you trying to stop an addiction that you had for a long time, right? If you're stopping, even if it's just, if you drink soda every day, right? Like 3 cans of soda every day, and you slack down on one soda a day, that's something that you need to be proud of yourself about because it's not easy. It's not easy. So when you forget that any little step that you're making towards doing better, that's what you should be doing, and you need to be celebrating that. You got to celebrate the small wins, okay? Like, I started my celebrity tea house, right? On my Instagram and on my Instagram and on TikTok. And I never forget, I started with zero. Okay. And I was only doing Celebrity Tea House on my gossip page for fun because I was going through, and I still am, going through grieving over my brother. So I'm like, okay, I need to do something to get my mind off stuff. And that's when I started Celebrity Tea House. That's when I turned my other channel on YouTube as well, Celebrity Tea House. But anyway, I was like, it's growing so slow. I'm just need stuff to get my mind off of it. And I didn't think about it anymore about the growth. I just said, let me just post. Let me just get into the content. Let me just enjoy posting. And when I tell you, y'all, I started seeing celebrities that I look up to liking the posts. And I screenshotted it and I'm like, oh my God, Keena Ivy Wearing's like my post. Like, I love the Wayne brothers. And I'm just like, that is something to celebrate. It might not be nothing to somebody because they feel like, okay, they can easily click and like a post. But that was big to me because that page had zero. And now, at the time, it was like at 7,000. Now it's at 40 something thousand followers on Instagram now. Because I've been consistently posting for, it took what, 7 months? But listen, it doesn't matter. I was being consistent on there. And I was just looking at that as something to help me with grieving. And then it turned into, maybe this can turn into something I really want to do in a business. So now I'm taking it more serious, and I started it on my YouTube, and it's starting to grow slowly. It's not where I want it to be, and that's fine yet. But I'm blessed and thankful that it is at somewhat better each day. And if you're working towards any type of goal, I don't care what it is, y'all, you need to celebrate that, okay? You need to celebrate anything that you're trying to achieve in your life. Like I said, when you're starting to make changes in your life, it could be just saying, listen, I'm trying to make a change, and just trying to change as a person and trying to be a better person when it comes to little things you used to do that might have made someone upset, and you're working on your attitude problem. Let's just say that. And you used to cuss all the time, and then that day you cuss 3 times less than you used to. You need to be proud of yourself. It's just always, the little things matter just as well as the big things. And sometimes we don't appreciate it or acknowledge it enough, because that's how you get to that big step in your life, when you can celebrate that small win. I hope that this video can register with one person, because I had to have that register with me. I've been always insecure in things that I wanted when it comes to my goals, y'all. YouTube is something I've been doing for years, and I haven't got to where I wanted to be because I wasn't as consistent. I own that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was always consistent. I had my periods of being consistent. Yes. And then I take a break. And then I give up. And then I say, I'm coming back. And I take a break. And I have my reasons. I'm not saying I didn't have good reasons for it. But still, in life, we have to be consistently making changes on whatever we want to do or working towards something. And even if it's a small change and you see a little bit of something from it, you need to be proud of yourself and keep going from there. So let's celebrate the small wins, y'all. Like, that's what I'm about at this point in my life. I'm not about like things happening overnight, or you got to start here and then be like tomorrow you got to be like 100% doing something. Like, no. It takes little pieces of trying to do better for things to get better, and to get to where you want to be. So I'm saying this about anything in general, but for the YouTubers out there that's starting from all the way zero, and I know it's hard, y'all. It's not easy getting subscribers. It's not easy getting watch hours. It's so hard. And it does make you feel discouraged when you see other people that is just growing. You're like, what is it about this person? It was just their time, and they have their own story that happened to them that helped them to get to where they want to be. We all have different stories. We might have similar situations, but we all have different, even if it's a slight different story. And we have to embrace our own story and stop looking for us to have the same story as that person. It might be similar outcomes still, but it's not the same story. So let things happen the way it's supposed to. What you work on is making sure you're doing your part. And your part is pushing towards that goal. Your part is making changes every day to better yourself. Whether it's health-wise, food-wise, exercising, working on your goals, not settling, doing things better and different for your own mental health and yourself, that is a start. You know, if you're drinking alcohol, say if you drink a lot, okay? And I have a lot of people that drink a lot in my family, and you want to stop, but it's so hard for you. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know how to stop. And I'm not proud of myself because I want to not be drinking tomorrow. It's not going to happen overnight. But if you slack down slowly or go to a AA place to get help, you know, it's like you're moving towards that goal. Even if it don't happen overnight, it's going to take steps to get to where you want to be. But be proud of yourself for taking that one step of saying, I have a problem. I want to get help. That's that first step you took. You should be proud of yourself and celebrate that, because that's not easy to do. So I just want to encourage people to celebrate not only the big things, but the small things as well. Because you're doing a great job, and you might not see it right now, and it might not feel like it's happening as fast as you wanted to, or it might not feel like things have changed as fast as you wanted to. We all been there. But you got to remember, things happen when it's supposed to. But you got to show that you want it. And by showing it, it's making that effort every day, not just every week, not once every blue. And I'm not saying you can't be tired and exhausted and take breaks, because listen, we all, you know, get exhausted, and we all go through those moments of like, damn, I am out of it. I'm tired, you know. But once you get to that point where you want something bad enough and you go hard for it, something's good is going to come out of it. And it might not be what you think. It could be another blessing that you never expected, y'all. So we have to just celebrate any step that you're taking towards whatever it is. I am proud of y'all. I am proud of y'all. Sometimes you need that encouragement. And sometimes you might not get it from your family and friends. It depends. But just know that it's other people out there that's feeling like you feel right now. And I'm proud of you. And keep taking them steps that you've been taking. And if you're starting something from zero, just know with being consistent, being positive, being yourself, working towards that goal, it's going to work out. Don't stop. Keep going. Because I am. Y'all going to see me soon. And this page is going to be where I want it to be. Blowing up one day. And I hope I can touch at least 2 or 3 more people if I can, you know. I'm not playing. Y'all gonna see my face again, so pay attention, okay? And I'll be looking cuter then. No, but y'all, I love y'all. Honestly, I appreciate whoever watched my videos, and I appreciate all the people that do subscribe, that like, share. You guys are the best. And honestly, I don't even care if you subscribe. Just being real, I care if you watch and care that you get the message and you take something from my video, because that's what these videos are about for me. It's not about, you know, okay, subscribing and how many subscribers I got. No. It's about touching somebody that might feel the same, that might have no hope, that feels like they're not doing good enough. If I can touch that one person to say you're doing a great fucking job and keep going, that I did my job in this video. And I'm thankful. I'm beyond thankful for it. So I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. I know I go on my rants, but I love coming on here and talking to y'all. Like, this is honestly therapeutic for me. This is something I love to do and I'm passionate about now. And that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I have my things I love. My other page is about celebrity reality shows. So if you're into that, then y'all can check me out over there. But, you know, but this page is going to be family content. It's going to be me, being me, and just giving advice, giving my thoughts on different situations, just telling you guys my story, my background, sharing personal stuff with y'all. I want y'all to be a part of my family, y'all. So I hope you guys stay for the ride and be a part of the fam. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.